What's up, YouTube? My name is Brandon, and welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins. So before we get started, I want to say, if everything goes according to plan as regards to scheduling, recording, and editing, this video will be uploaded on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas, everyone. We have defeated the Joker finally. He is behind bars. The assassins have also been defeated. All that's left now is to tie up any loose ends.
Why don't you turn in?
Wouldn't dream of it, sir. Not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here, and I could use your help.
You can count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you for our breakfast.
All right.
Dispatch, do you copy?
Go ahead.
Got a body down here. Mid-30s, no ID, no witnesses. Injuries are consistent with repeated blunt force trauma. Requesting a homicide team on site.
Copy that. We'll send you our first available.
Huh. Amusement mile mauling. Well, we can handle any upcoming cases later. First things first. A staple of the Arkham series on this channel. Time for the Riddler trophy collecting montage.
Nope.
Actually, you know what? Before we get started with that, let's head to the Batcave. Because we completed the Dark Knight system in episode 8,
Come and say hello if you have time.
and we actually have access to it now, since when we came back here after beating Firefly, the game wouldn't let us access it. Let's switch to this suit, because we've earned it. We have earned the title of the Dark Knight, so we're gonna reflect that with our costume choice.
That was quite a display on the bridge.
Are the hostages safe?
All accounted for as far as I can tell. What's wrong, sir? You seem upset.
I told Gordon to stay back, and he went in anyway.
Indeed. It's why you're still alive. He deserves your gratitude, not I'll.
Okay. Huh. There's a data handler on the bridge. Okay, let's go to the Coventry district. It's closer. Let's get this guy on the bridge. Start talking.
Don't hurt
hurt me like you did them other guys. I ain't like them.
Tell me where you've hidden the information you've gathered for Enigma, and I'll think about it.
Anything. Anything. Please.
Thank you. Go. Sometimes I overthink things. There we go. Third time's the charm. All right.
We got problems.
You're embarrassing me. Okay, now I can make our way into the steel mill. What the hell? Oh, there it is. One thing I will say is weird about this suit, it keeps all the damage that the actual suit takes over the course of the story, but it doesn't keep any of the damage that the cape and cowl takes. What? I think the game glitched out. still hit it from here. Oh. This data pack is a pain to get. There we go. It was much easier than usual. Gates on this one. Complicate. Entangle. Complexity. Thank you. This one. An anarchy tag. Sionis Steel Mill. If there were ever a more ludicrous business, I've never seen it. You think they make steel here? Roman Sionis is the most illegitimate businessman in Gotham, and the only thing coming out of this mill is fine white powder sold to the wealthy elite. Even the rich have their masters in a city run by criminals, and Roman Sionis is both. But at least Sionis is an honest crook. He does not pretend to be what he is not. He takes what he can and does what he wants. They call that freedom. But he will trot over the freedom of anyone who stands against him and his empire. He's a king, and so he must also fall. Charge this up. I'll take that. And we got an extortion file for Howard Brandon. Alright, that's all the relays in the industrial district. That's all the data packs in the industrial district. And we have a file unlocked for Anarchy. Need the shock gloves for this. Easy.
What the hell is wrong with this thing?
Okay. Gimme. Okay, that's all the data packs on the final offer. You know, there's just something so cool about Batman stories that take place during Christmas time. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Batman and Christmas just go together like peanut butter and chocolate to me. What's in here? I'll take that data pack. There we go. Haha, first try.
Police claim they have no leads, but there has to be something here. What didn't they see? These bruising patterns are inconsistent with the police report of multiple strikes. The victim suffered one massive blow that shattered multiple bones. These spatter patterns confirm this man was killed by a single large object, traveling at high velocity. Reconstructing the event should reveal the murder weapon.
Damn.
The prints belong to Andrew Carter. He has a pretty lengthy record, but nothing that indicates this level of violence. Notes indicate he's been suffering paranoid delusions. Guess he finally lost control. Alfred, I need a last known location for a perp named Andrew Carter. According to the GCPD database, he was released from Blackgate just over a month ago.
I'm sending you what I have. Oh, hold on. There's a notation here indicating he stopped attending court-mandated therapy sessions recently and is believed to be quite unstable. Do be careful.
I always am.
Where is this guy? In Park Row. Okay, I guess we'll go after the rest of the stuff in Amusement Mile first before we take him down. This one.
No 10-10 until further notice.
Another scheme. Get that relay. That one. Got it. Huh. An anarchy tag. Subject obscured my ass. Gotham Casino. Has there ever been a more criminal business than the casino? Burden the people with debt and make them so desperate that they'll throw away what little they have left for the fleeting hope that all their dreams will come true. They show us pictures of the winners, massive jackpots that change lives, but they don't show us pictures of the thousands, the tens of thousands of losers. Nor do they tell us how those jackpot winners fare years after they collect. Bankrupt, destitute, even worse off than they were before. They're selling a dream and you're buying. And if that weren't enough, they go even further. They ply you with alcohol. They even rig their tables to tilt the already ridiculous odds so far in their favor that there's no way the house ever loses. And if you somehow beat those odds, they accuse you of cheating and get their goons to beat their money out of you. I know what to do. Warden Joseph. That one. We got another extortion file for Brandon. And we got an extortion file for Alberto Falcone. You won't be hearing from Bane for a long time.
What was... What's going on over
What do you
there?
think you're doing?
Slaughter all who oppose us!
There you are.
The shadow from his dreams. The one who must be broken. I was told you might come.
You killed a man tonight. Why?
He saw. He would speak. We could not allow it.
What did he see? What's Bane planning?
I will say no more.
Then we're done talking. Alfred, let the GCPD know that Andrew Carter's been apprehended in connection with the Amusement Mile murder. They can pick him up.
You've
at my
never
location.
faced the likes
Well,
of me!
That's one less troublemaker for Gotham to worry about.
You took a cheap shot.
Dispatch, this is Officer Franklin. Go ahead and let Homicide know that the Park Row crime scene has been secured. Oh, and tell him to bring a second meat wagon. We got 2 DBs down here.
You see that?
Two victims, both shot dead. I know them.
It's happening again.
This is Horace Riley, heir to the Riley mining empire. Odd. He still has his wallet and watch. Clarissa Rodriguez. Riley proposed to her just weeks ago. Socialite and activist. Even though it's worth a fortune, her necklace wasn't taken. This wasn't a robbery. The reconstruction indicates Horace's lung was punctured. He drowned in his own blood. Clarissa took a single shot to the heart. Death was instantaneous. Both shots were from an automatic. Finding the casings will let me identify the killer. Looks like he tried to clean up after himself, but one of the casings fell through this grate. I can check it for prints. Prince. I know who did this. Alfred, I need a location on Ian Chase.
Isn't that the fellow from your Halloween party? As I recall, you had to throw him out. Is he troubling Miss Rodriguez again?
She's dead. Horace, too.
Oh, dear. I suppose we should have seen this coming.
The location, Alfred.
Sent, sir. And my condolences as well.
Attention, Gotham citizens.
Where is this guy? All the way back in the industrial district. There's a data pack in the courthouse. I'll clean up the data packs in Old Gotham before I move on to take out this guy.
The police are on their way.
Anarchy's still here?
Things got to be so bad.
For Commissioner Loeb. Huh. How did I not notice that? Solid concrete. How did you kick your way through that? Another file unlocked for Commissioner Loeb. File for Penguin. Okay.
What makes you so sure? I've been planning this for a while. Coming at every angle. I don't know. The cops have all kinds of tools.
You are going to pay for this.
What do you think you're doing? Do you know who I am?
I know exactly who you are. You didn't do it for money. You didn't even do it for love.
You're choking me. I can't breathe.
Not out of jealousy, not out of anger. You did it because you're a small, selfish, malicious...
Sir, is everything all right? Your vital signs are rather erratic.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Alfred, let the GCPD know that Ian Chase has been apprehended. I'm also sending you the evidence I collected.
Certainly, sir. And might I recommend you be on your way? No need to spend any more time there.
You're absolutely right, Alfred.
Hello? Batman? Do you copy?
Gordon.
Sorry to, interrupt. Barbara gave me this frequency. Well, I thought you might be able to help me with something.
Is there a problem?
That depends. If we can contain this in time, it should be okay.
Contain what?
We've got some Blackgate escapees stirring up trouble in the city. And after tonight's events, I'm a little short-staffed at the moment.
So you want me to bring them in?
Well, that's what you do, right?
I'll see what I can do.
No problem, Gordon. They're all over the city. Okay, I guess we're not leaving old Gotham for a while yet. Okay, number 1 is all the way over in Park Row. An anarchy tag over there. Gotham Light and Power. Our politicians continue to privatize what should be public goods owned by the people. Monopoly on electricity gives inordinate power over the entire population to a few. Corporate executives who think that they're genius businessmen because they make money through their control of a product that everyone needs. We the people pay for the roads, for bridges, for dams, for power plants, and then sell them off to these for-profit corporations. Oh, they say these utilities will be run more efficiently by private business, yet their executives' salaries increase. They lay off full-time workers and use contractors they don't need to pay benefits to, and then begin price gouging the people. Electricity is a necessity, like air, water, food, and yet we allow these corporate profiteers to gain from it. I mean, if a public utility is losing money, who's it losing money to? The people. Whereas profits from privatized utilities go directly into the pockets of the wealthy few, and our costs go always up. No more. We will take back what is ours, give power free to the people, and see our lives prosper as a result.
Free, brother. How? The Joker.
He attacked Blackgate. In the chaos?
We are needed!
You're going back to Blackgate.
I ain't going back. You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Oh, what was I thinking?
Gordon, send someone to pick this scumbag up.
The sweet smell of... Whoa!
Come check this out!
I'll take me a slice.
No, you won't.
party's over. You're going back to Blackgate.
Please, no! It's horrible there! Don't send me back!
Should have thought of that before you signed up to be a mob hitman. Gordon, you should send someone over.
I think I can hit harder than you!
Are you sure about that?
Who's that getting his face punched in?
Gotcha.
The GCPD is on their way.
So, I ain't sticking around to wait for him.
Yes, you are.
Gotcha.
Gordon, found another one for you.
That's a crazy fight.
Nope.
That's the best! You can. I need damn ski goggles. Get off of me! You ain't a cop!
No, I'm worse. Send over a unit, Gordon. I'm leaving a package for them.
I ain't gonna say it again. Get the hell out of here! What's your problem? You got a target on your back. That's my problem. Thanks. The cops aren't coming for me. Well, the band knows about what happened? Yes.
Somebody kill this freak!
Gotcha.
Back off! You can't arrest me!
You're right, but I can make sure you're still here when the GCPD does. Gordon, send your closest unit to my location.
Is the crash for the next couple of days? Not a chance. Oh, come on! After what you did last time? No freaking way.
I'll be on my best behavior, I swear. I'll call for dumb luck! What's your problem? He's ours. About to get interesting. You win! Can we just... Get your mitts off of me! Why do you even care if I go back or not?
Because that's what I do, and because it's what you deserve. Gordon, I've got an escaped Blackgate prisoner at my location.
The bat is real?
Very real.
Gotta get in there! I told you it was real!
I see.
Not the face! Not the face!
Don't worry, it'll only hurt when you breathe.
That's a rough line.
Gordon, I've got another escaped prisoner waiting for pickup.
I know I haven't scanned this Cyrus Pinckney page. Jezebel Theater. Whereas opera was for the elite, theater was for the common man. A common man himself, Cyrus built the Jezebel Theater as a center for the entertainment of the masses. While always a popular spot, the theater has seen its share of troubled times, particularly during the Depression. To make ends meet, the owners sold their rooftop space to the GCR company for one of their radio tower installations. The people of Gotham consider the tower an eyesore and say that Cyrus Pinckney is rolling in his grave. Cyrus might take solace that people are at least still enjoying his theater over a century after its construction. There's a new journal entry.
December the 22nd, 1854. I fear I am not long for the world. Henry Cobblepot finally came to collect, and I refused. He wishes to open a munitions factory inside the city. This is not part of the plan, and it works against everything we've accomplished, to say nothing of the danger to Gotham's citizens. I went to the mayor and begged him to introduce a bill banning the endeavor. Thankfully, he agreed, but I'm sure to be punished for my betrayal. It's only a matter of how and when.
Cyrus Pinckney's crypt. Huh? Where is that? All the way in Burnley. We'll make our way over there.
What's up yours, freak?
Is that what they call me? Gordon, another escapee from Blackgate. Send someone to my location.
Only 12 left.
Man! Ah, yeah, baby! What'd they ever do to you? When I get out, I'm coming for you, freak!
I'm looking forward to it. Bring your friends, too. Gordon, another scumbag at my location for pickup.
Okay. Time to make my way across the bridge to New Gotham. And then once we get there, we'll get back to data pack hunting. Got another extortion file for Falcone. Did you even try with that one, Nigma? There it is. Might as well take out this prisoner.
I've been looking for a good scrap. Don't give him any room to breathe! back, and I'll get out again.
I wouldn't count on it. Gordon, got a package at my location ready for pickup.
After everything that happened tonight, you'd think he'd want to maybe take it easy. Not his style.
No.
Blackgate ain't gonna hold us for long. The Joker made sure of that.
Then maybe it's time for a stronger prison. Maybe something surrounded by water.
Might not be such a bad idea.
Gordon, there's another Blackgate prisoner at my location for pickup. Put him somewhere dark.
Simon incoming. Keep the channel open.
Any anarchy tags nearby? Ah, there is one. Wayne Enterprises. Oh, what's Anarchy got to say about your company, Bruce? The Waynes. Gotham royalty and their sole surviving prince, Bruce Wayne. Born into advantage for generations, this family has tried to blind us with generosity. But their generosity does not mask their extreme guilt from pillaging this city in years past. How does one's family get so rich? On the back of the worker. Perhaps there wouldn't be so many orphans if the Waynes paid their workers fairly for their labor, and they could save on all their donations to orphanages. Did Bruce Wayne invent these products? Did he sweat on the assembly line to create them? No. He just paid himself tens, hundreds, and thousands of times what he pays his workers, and then pats himself on the back for his ingenuity. Charity simply allows him to feel good about himself. Makes him feel like he's helping those poor souls who can't fend for themselves, while he sips his champagne and eats his foie gras. If only he'd pay them fairly, they wouldn't need his charity. Perhaps Mr. Wayne should read a little of Abraham Lincoln. Labor is prior to and independent of capital. Capital is only the fruit of labor, and could never have existed if labor had not first existed. Labor is the superior of capital, and deserves much the higher consideration. Now, in a lot of Batman media, Bruce does pay his staff fairly, and he does kick out the greedy and corrupt. We don't really get to see much of Bruce's life outside of being Batman in the Arkham games, so jury's still out on that one. Another extortion file for Alberto Falcone. Another extortion file for Commissioner Loeb. There's the Anarchy tag for Lacey Towers. Voltaire says that the comfort of the rich depends on an abundance of the poor. If that's true, then the residents of Lacey Towers are very, very comfortable. It's the home of fascio capitalists and criminals. Most of these suites are empty. Do you know why? because their owners live in mansions all over this country. They keep these condos for friends, for entertainment, for a place to stay on the odd time they visit our fair city. There are people in the alleys around this building that sleep in paper boxes, and these bourgeois bastards can afford to spend millions on luxury condos that they don't even need. What have they done that is so deserving of this affluence, that they may live in such sick opulence while those of us who slave under them must beg for their charity to feed ourselves? We will tear them down while they scream of their superiority.
Joker chose me! He chose me!
Tell him I said hello. Gordon, this one's lost it. I recommend Blackgate's Arkham Ward.
Is it true what they say? Did you kill Bane?
No, he's behind bars, and soon you'll be too. Gordon, dispatch your closest available unit to my location.
Oh no, it's him! Joker, Bane, Mad Hatter, Black Mask. Ain't no room left for us normal guys in Blackgate.
That's
Don't
your
worry.
problem.
I'm sure they'll make space. Gordon, send a unit to my location for a pickup.
That's usually how it goes. They're gonna extend my sentence, too. They only had a few more months left. I should have stayed put.
You really should have stayed.
Brothers floating in the air.
When I get out, I'm coming for you. You and your whole stinking family.
You shouldn't have said that. Gordon, got another one for you.
Alright, that's all the network relays in the Diamond District. Get that anarchy tag real quick. Gotham Royal Hotel. This hotel serves as a playground for our corporate masters, where a one-night stay costs more than the average worker brings home in a month. They must feel like if they raise themselves up high enough, they will escape our anger. Or perhaps they think that the stench of the street will not reach them in their lofty rooms. They look down on us, but we will rise up and tear them down. In this den of iniquity, the elite have been caught in sex, drug, and racketeering scandals. Over the hotel's history, no fewer than 17 city councilors, 3 mayors, 8 senators, and a governor have been caught in some kind of criminal activity. But you won't hear about this in the daily because the elite have servants, bribed to cover up scandals and dump bodies. And you wonder why the Royal tolerates all that mob activity. The man on the street caught with illicit narcotics goes away for 5, 10, 20 years. But the city councilor caught with 2 dead strippers gets a rigged election. Well, that makes him mayor. And the 2 girls, they get a burial at sea and their names wiped from history. We can't bring those girls back, but we can send them company. Extortion file for anarchy. Extortion file for Shiva now. And we have another extortion file for Warden Joseph. Our first point of interest is investigating Cyrus Pinckney's crypt. last page of Cyrus Pinckney's journal.
January the 14th, 1855. My God, it worked! Amadeus truly is a genius. Oh, you've come this far, dear reader. Allow me to explain. I learned Cobblepot intended to poison me, and so we endeavored to replace his tainted wine with one of our own creation, as expected. I choked, I sputtered, and then, I passed. But it was not poison I consumed, rather something made by Amadeus. His concoction enabled me to enter a soporific state so profound that even to the keenest of physicians, I appeared a corpse. Yet here I am, resurrected. And now I will have my revenge. Henry Cobblepot will pay for what he's done.
An interesting turn.
Yeah.
In trying to solve one murder, you've discovered the origins of another.
Henry Cobblepot.
Yes. City records say it was an automobile accident that killed him, not long after Cyrus's supposed passing. But now we know the truth. He was murdered by the man he thought he killed.
What about Pinckney?
It appears that's a mystery that must endure a while longer.
Huh. Okay, back to getting data packs.
Whatever it is, I'll get it for you. Anything you want.
What I want is for you to be off the streets.
All right.
Gordon, Blackgate prisoner at my location waiting for pickup.
Okay.
He's run old Gotham for a long time. He ain't going nowhere. At least he ain't going easy.
That's the bat!
Hey, I want to see this.
Come on. Come on, man. Have a heart. It's Christmas Eve. What do you say you just put me down and look the other way, huh? I'll make it worth your while.
Not a
Not
chance.
interested. Gordon, send a unit to my location. I've left you another Christmas present.
There we go.
We can make a new deal.
Okay. There goes the Burnley network. There we go. Leveled up for the last time. Alright, now we got all the upgrades. We got another extortion file for Penguin. Open this door. We have an extortion file for Joker. I'll take that. I got lucky there. Alright, that's another extortion file for Joker. And that's all the extortion files in the game. So now we just have to head back to Riddler's lair. Okay. Destroyed your network, Enigma.
Well, look at that. You figured it out. I'm impressed. Annoyed, too. But your achievement signals a level of intellect rarely seen in Gotham. It seems you're quite the riddle. Now, don't get too comfortable. You see, I learned something else tonight. The nastiest, dirtiest little secret you can imagine. It puts the rest of my collection to shame. But I'm going to wait to release it, if only because it means I get to watch you squirm as you wonder what on earth it is. I'll be in touch soon.
Looks like he's no longer an imminent threat. I can close this case. For now, at least.
What's in this room? Is that the first Riddler trophy? All right. Well, with this case closed, all that's left to do is round up the remaining Blackgate prisoners. See you around, Riddler.
up! Someone get the shovel! Now just us two killers, man.
You know what they'll do to me back at Blackgate? The guards are worse than the prisoners.
That's all going to change now.
Yep.
Gordon, send someone you trust to my location for a Blackgate prisoner pickup.
2 more. In the Bowery and Park Row.
It's settled. Tomorrow, I'm turning over a new leaf.
Good luck with that.
I got this! Seriously?
Can't stand guard when I'm snowblind.
Oh boy.
Jingle bells! Batman smells!
Oh jeez.
No. Gordon, got one for the Arkham ward. They want to bring a muzzle. He's a biter.
I think someone might have slipped that guy a little bit of Joker toxin.
Let us join the dots!
I am in choice. Make it quick.
All right, last one.
They say you're the savior of the city or something.
Something like that. Gordon, I've got another prisoner for pickup.
That's the last of them.
All right, that's the last of them. Thanks, Batman. I owe you one.
Then do me a favor. Tell your people to back off and let me do my job.
I'll think about it.
Don't take too long. I've got a feeling we'll be doing this again soon.
Okay then. Well, Gotham's safe. Might as well head home.
Hello, sir. Congratulations are in order, sir. Edward Nashton's on the run.
Who?
Oh, right. Enigma, sir. His real name is Edward Nashton. Worked for the GCPD Cybercrimes Division. Explains quite a bit.
I need to find him before he has a chance to start over.
We have his identity now. As soon as he surfaces, and he will, you can swoop in. You've dismantled most of his operations, so he should be harmless. At least for the next little while.
Any sign of him, you let me know.
Of course.
And with that, we are done with Batman Arkham Origins. Well, we're done with the main story anyway. So, join us on New Year's Eve for Arkham Origins Cold Cold Heart. In the meantime, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new and you'd like to see more, and hit the notification bell to stay updated for future videos. With all that being said, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.